Okay, we are live now from YouTube and from my website as well. This is the first part of Albania for Beginners regarding the pronoun. This is the first part of the lesson. If we cannot finish it today, I'll do a second part. The previous lesson was about nouns and nominative case. Today we will talk about still nominative case, but pronouns. What is a pronoun, types of pronouns, the pronouns in nominative case, and some exercises as well. Currently, I'm doing this lesson once a month, the last Sunday of each month. If you want me to organize more lessons more often, you can donate to my website. There is an option at the description box below. Okay. First, we have a couple of new students, and we will start with them. Hello, Matt. How are you? Can you tell me where are you from and why are you interested in learning Albanian? I cannot hear you. You're muted. Go ahead.
Unë quhem Matt, unë nga New York. Unë po mësoj shqip to communicate with my fiance's parents.
Okay, mirë. Unë dua të mësoj shqip për të komunikuar, për të folur me prindërit e të fijuarës time. It's long, but mirë. Ti je nga New Yorku, okay. And this is your first time here. Okay, mirë. Tjetër we have Vladimir, përshëndetje, nga jeni dhe përse dëshironi të mësoni shqip?
Përshëndetje Elson, jam nga Bullgaria dhe mësoj shqip në universitet. Dua të mësoj shqip sepse dua të vizitoj Shqipëria me how to say my girlfriend.
Me të dashurën time.
Me të dashurën time. Edhe dua të I work in a travel agency. Punoj
në një agjenci udhëtimesh.
Në një agjenci udhëtimesh. And I want to work with Albanian customers.
Okay,
because there are a lot of Albanians going skiing in the winter in Bulgaria.
Right. Mirë, great. Thank you for joining this lesson. And we have Gloria. Përshëndetje Gloria, si jeni? Nga jeni dhe përse dëshironi të mësoni shqip?
Përshëndetje Elson, jam mirë. Faleminderit. Edhe unë jam nga Bullgaria, por të një bënoj në Angli. Jam 23 vjeqe dhe duhet të mësoj shqip sepse gjuhë shqipe më pëlqen shumë dhe më pëlqen shumë edhe muzika shqiptare dhe duhet të vizitoj Shqipëri këtë vit, por nuk e di kur.
Okay, mirë se të vish, welcome. Tjetër, David, përshëndetje David. Where are you from?
Përshëndetje Elson. Unë jam nga Polonia dhe unë mësoj shqip sepse kam disa shokë shqiptar.
Okay, perfect. Tjetër është Lanson. Përshëndetje Lanson. Can you hear me? Right there. Go ahead. Where are you from and why do you want to learn Albanian? I cannot hear you. Okay, no problem. Carrie?
Yeah, hi. Përshëndetje, unë quhem Carrie. Unë nga Amerika në Montana.
Nga Montana?
Në Montana, ja. Unë po mësoj shqip sepse në kam shok nga Shqipëria.
Në Shqipëri?
Në Shqipëri, dhe do të shkoj Shqipëri në tetor dhe nëntor.
Mirë. Ti je nga Amerika, nga Montana dhe ti dëshiron të flasësh shqip sepse ke shok nga Shqipëria dhe ti do të vish në Shqipëri në tetor dhe nëntor. Shumë mirë. Maria Isabel, përshëndetje. Puedes decirme por qué quieres aprender el español albanés, pero dígame en español, por favor.
En español.
Sí.
Really?
Oh.
Soy español o albanés.
En español, por favor.
Okay. Soy María Isabel, soy de Puerto Rico. Quiero aprender albanés porque me gusta un chico albanés y porque he conocido de su cultura y me gusta mucho Albania.
Ok, me alegro. Yeah. Lanson, can you hear me? I still cannot hear you. There's a problem with the microphone. Okay, I will start screen sharing. I have sent you the link. I'll send it again for those who have not opened the link yet. There are some viewers from YouTube. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to send them somewhere. I will check them out. Let's start with the lesson. We have pronouns today. Anyone knows what a pronoun is?
Yes.
Tell me.
Yeah.
It replaces a proper noun.
Yep. So it's a word that in a sentence. It's that word in a sentence that replaces a noun that takes place of a noun. Here today we're going to talk about these pronouns, types of pronouns, pronouns in nominative case. What is the case? We have talked about them in the first lesson, and we will do some exercises as well. Okay. Mia, let's start with what is a pronoun. A pronoun. The second slide. A pronoun is the word that takes the place of a noun. So basically, we can use a pronoun instead of a noun. In Albanian language, there are several types of pronouns, but here I will write the most used ones and the most important ones. We have the first one, subject pronoun. What is a subject pronoun? A subject pronoun is I, you, he, she, we, you, they. These are in nominative case. We'll translate them in the next slide. So those are the subject pronouns, or also called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns.
Për emrat vetore.
Yes, per emrat vetore, correct, in Albanian. The second one, the second type is or are demonstrative pronouns. In English, this, these, and that, those. So we are going to talk about them as well. Then we have possessive pronouns that show possession: my, your, his, her, our, your, and their. And the last type, but not the least, we have interrogative pronouns, or also called the question pronouns. These are words or pronouns that are used to make a question, and they are typically in the beginning of the sentence. We are going to talk about this kind of pronouns in the next slide. If you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me anytime you want. And if you want more examples, I don't know, anything like that. Let's go to slide number 3. Right there. Subject pronouns, the first category, are a subject pronoun is a personal pronoun that is used as the subject of a verb or the sentence itself. So they're usually found in nominative case. What is a case is how a pronoun changes from one regarding how you use it in a sentence. In Albanian language, subject pronouns are un, which means I. I will write it here, un. Then we have ti, which means you, ai, ayo, he, she, ne, you, ata, and ato. So I will translate each one of them. The first one, it means I. The second, it means you, but singular you or informal you. Singular or informal you. Then we have ai, ayo, which means he or she. Those are in singular. Now in plural, ne, it means we. You, it means you, but it is the plural or formal you. And then we have atato. It means they, but ata, it refers only to a group of masculine nouns or mixed genders. And ato, it refers only to a group of feminine nouns. No exceptions, just feminine. If they are mixed genders, then we say ata. Okay? Any questions?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me see.
And
Matt,
don't you
tell
have
me.
the Albanian keyboard so that you
Yep. I was just finding that one. That's why I stopped screen sharing. Actually, I will find that because I don't have it in my keyboard. So un with an at the end. 1 second. Okay, right there. So those are the personal pronouns or the subject pronouns in Albanian. Then we need a verb. I will write an easy verb here, the verb to be. Kiri, can you tell me the verb to be in present?
Yum.
Unyam, go ahead.
Unyam. TS.
Correct.
Io usht.
Correct.
Ne yan.
We are.
Yeah. Ne yam.
Neyemi.
Yemi. Okay, sorry. You yemi. And ata ato usht.
Yana.
Ayan. So we said usht. Ayayo usht. Matt.
Okay.
Usht. Ata yan. You yemi, etc. Matt, how do you say? She is Carrie.
Ai usht Carrie.
She, ayo.
Oh, ayo.
Yeah. So ayo usht Carrie. Tie Elsoni, you are Elson. Unyam, Matt, I am Matt, etc. So these are the personal pronouns. As you can see, in Albanian, we don't have a word for it. Instead, because in English you say it, he or she is. He, she is it. In Albanian, we don't have a word for that. Instead, we say he or she, which means we refer to objects, to animals, to people, also with he or she, regarding the gender of the noun. Any questions?
Or sometimes you just don't say it at all, right? You just drop it.
Yeah. For example, yep, you are correct. For example, personal pronouns, these, un, ti, I, yo, those are optional in a sentence. You don't need to write them, they are optional. And for example, if you want to say it is raining, that it in Albanian, it's optional. You can say është duke rën shi. Hold on. Or po bie shi. Okay?
And
it is optional. Tell me.
If I want to speak about a book, I say no, how is the other? Q është një libër, and then I say ai është i ri, or I use another pronoun.
Yeah. Okay. So ai është një libër. Now this one, ai, it's not as a personal pronoun, but it's as demonstrative pronoun. That is a book. It is a book. Ai është një libër. Because libër in grammar it is masculine, that's why we say ai. If it was feminine, we would say ajo. It is something in feminine. Ajo është një lule. It is a flower. Okay? But
no,
ai. Tell me.
My question was, for example, if I say this is a book, it is new, I am replacing libër with ai, correct?
So this is a book, go ahead, and it is new.
Yes.
Yeah. So ai është ky është një libër, and it is new. Ai which is optional. Correct. Ai është i ri, it is new. Ai është i ri also means he is new, also means that is new. We'll talk about demonstrative pronouns in the next slide, okay? Any questions?
Elson, ky është një libër. Ky është një libër.
Ky, yeah, sorry, ky, not kjo, because kjo is feminine. Ky është një libër, this is a libër. Kjo është një lule, this is a flower. Other questions?
No.
No. Let's go to demonstrative pronouns. What is a demonstrative pronoun? It's a pronoun, it's a kind of pronoun that is used to point to something specific within the same sentence. These pronouns can indicate items in space or time, and they can be singular, plural. They have a case. Today we will talk about nominative one. How in English these are this / these or that. So we learn how to say this in Albanian. For this we have two versions, feminine or masculine. We say ky or kjo. Ky, it is something masculine. Ky libër, this book. Kjo lule, this flower. So ky, it's used for masculine singular, and kjo for feminine singular. Then we have these. These, again, we have two forms. If we are talking about masculine nouns or feminine. If we're talking about masculine, it would be kata. Kata libra, these books. Or these flowers. Këto lule. So ky, kjo, këta, këto. These are demonstrative pronouns, this and this. Why do we have four? Because this has two versions, feminine, masculine, and this has also two forms in plural, a group of masculine nouns or feminine nouns. Now let's go to that and those. We don't have a new word for that. Instead, we say ai, ayo, and ata, ato. For example, I'll write a sentence here. Ai, it also means he. We mentioned in the previous slide. Ayo, it also means she, but it also means that. Ai liber, that book, or ayo lule, that flower. Ai bur, that man, or ayo grua, that woman, etc. The same with atato if it's a group of people. Those men or those women, for example. Atabura, those men. Or ato gra, those women, etc. Okay, so these are called demonstrative pronouns in grammar. Matt, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, do you understand what a demonstrative pronoun is? Okay, can you tell me how do you say this in Albanian? This? Not that. That is ai.
Ayo.
That is also ayo. So you are saying that.
Ata.
And how do you say ata? It is those. And ato, it is also those. What about this?
Nukadik.
No problem. Let me see. David?
Keliber and
correct. So Q is the first one. Q and
Kyo.
And Kyo. And plural, these?
Keta.
And?
Keto.
Very well, correct. So I will highlight them with a different color. We have the first one, Q, and then we have Kyo. Both of them mean this. Now in plural, Kata and Kato. Both of them mean these. Then we have that and those. We have ai for that, masculine, and we have ayo for feminine. Then we have those, ata, and ato in feminine. Okay, so ai, ayo, ata, ato, it means that and those. Kykyo, kota, kato, this and or these. Okay, so basically those in blue color, those are demonstrative pronouns in nominative case. Kiri, can you tell me demonstrative pronouns in nominative case?
Like the ones we just did? That's
yes.
Okay, well, we've got, what, Q and Kyo.
Yeah.
That's this for singular. Then we've got kata, kato, and that's the plural.
Correct, and that those?
Let me see. That, io, singular.
Correct, and?
And then ata, ato for those, plural.
Very well, Shumir. Okay. So, kykyo, kata, kato, ai, ayo, atato. Matt, can you tell me personal pronouns in Albanian? I, you, he, she, we, you, they.
Un, ti, so un jam ti, ai, ayo, është.
Correct.
Ne,
we are.
Ne, jemi.
You are.
you, yeni, atato, yan.
Very well, latato yan. So that verb yam, ye, është, etc. That is the verb to be. Personal pronouns are those unti, ayo, ne, you, atato. Why did we say at the beginning that they can replace a noun? Because, for example, I'll write an example here. A name, Elsoni or nanos. Elsoni është atje. The noun, the name here or the noun is Elsoni. You can easily replace Elsoni with ai, and the sentence still perfectly makes sense. Ai është atje, he is there. That's why we say that pronouns, they can replace nouns. Let's go to possessive pronoun. What is a possessive pronoun, Gloria?
Well, a possessive pronoun is a pronoun that shows possession of a thing.
For example?
Well, for example, my book.
Yeah, correct. Shumir. Yeah. So these are possessive pronouns in they are my, your, his, her, etc. So they are used to, they are pronouns that are used to indicate possession, and they have a gender, they have a number, and a case also. Right now they need definite form of the noun, which means in the first lesson we did nominative case, forms of noun from indefinite to the definite form. With possessive pronouns, they always need definite form, regardless if it is singular or plural. So for both of them, definite form goes with possessive pronouns. We'll have some examples here. Let's start first with my. My in Albanian we say im for masculine, and feminine ime. For example, libri im, my book. Lulja ime, my flower. So libri is masculine, that's why we say im, and lulja is feminine, that's why we say ime. We are in singular. Let's go to another one in singular. How to say your? So im and ime, it means my. Both of them in my. How to say your? For masculine we say ut, and for feminine we say jote. In daily speaking, Albanian speaking, in dialect also, you will also see yot here for masculine. But in grammar, ut. That's how we say your, ut. Jote, it's feminine. How do you say your book, Matt?
Your book. Yot libri.
Yo, check out the structure. So the structure in English, you say my book, but in Albania, book comes first. So you are saying
libri yot.
Very well, libri ut, or in dialect yot. Okay, so that's the typical structure in Albanian regarding English. My book in English, in Albanian, it will be like saying book and then my. So libri im, my book. Lulja ime, my flower. I'll write it here, libri ut, your book, and lulja jote, your flower. That means your, but in singular. Any questions?
I have a question.
Tell me.
I've always had a problem with this. So when I'm saying libri im, the book, the word book is masculine, but I'm a girl. So
yeah, okay. Now,
yeah.
So it is not regarding the person who possesses it.
Okay.
It is regarding the noun, the thing that you are possessing.
Okay.
Okay. So libri, it's masculine. You might say libri im.
Okay.
You understand it? Lulja, it's feminine. Lulja ime.
And this is so in all languages which have different genders, not only in Albanian.
Right.
Which one? Once again, please. Can you say it again?
I said that this rule is valid not only for Albanian, but for all languages that have genders.
Right, exactly. So possessive pronouns, in English, you don't have genders for them. My, you say for both of them. But it's the same also in Spanish and other for most languages, as far as I know. It's not regarding the person who possesses it. It's regarding the noun, the thing that you are possessing or someone else is.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. So libri, im and ime, it is my, and then we have ut or yot, you will see in dialect, and jote in feminine. Any questions so far? Denson, tell me.
Një pyetje.
Tell me.
So if I say my house, I say ștăpia ime. But what if for example, I'm a rich bastard and I have 10 houses and I want to say a house of mine?
Okay, now that's a different. Okay, possessive pronouns are hundreds in Albanian. This is nominative case of possessive pronouns. In accusative and dative, they change. They have totally different forms, and these are singular, which means if what you are possessing is in plural, the possessive pronoun will totally be different.
No, I want to say one house of mine.
Yes, e imja of mine. E imja. Një shtëpi e imja.
Will be with Nuja.
Juaja, it is of yours.
No, I mean with Nuja, with the article I, E, T, and S.
Okay, so we say e imja, shtëpia e imja. Një shtëpi e imja. That's how we say it. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. So these are possessive pronouns in nominative case, the first case, and in singular, which means what we are possessing is a singular thing. If it's plural, it's different. We learned in another lesson. Your flower. Okay. The next one is his or her. Now here it's a little bit more complicated. We have 4 forms. We have it, his, et, also his. So it is masculine, et is feminine. Both of them in his. Now let's go to her. We say isai. Her, esai, also her. Now, yes or her. What's the difference? The difference is that his, let's start with his first, the first 2 ones. His, what he is possessing can be a masculine noun or a feminine noun. For example, his book. How do you say his book, Lanson? I cannot hear you, Carrie?
But I'm sorry, his book? Libri type.
T. Yes, just like a long T in English. T.
Okay. Like Libri T.
Yes, T, correct. Libri it, his book. But you can also say his flower. For example, Lulia eti. Okay? Lulia eti. Like that. Basically, his has 2 genders, feminine and masculine. What we are possessing might be masculine or feminine, such as Libri masculine, Lulia feminine. So that was all about his. Any questions, Gloria?
No.
No, okay. Matt?
No.
Okay, let me see. Do we have any news? Tiffany, hello.
Hello.
Përshëndetje, si jeni? Nga jeni dhe përse dëshironi të mësoni shqip?
Jam Tiffany. Jam 24 vjeç dhe dua të mësoj shqip sepse burri im është shqiptar dhe dua të komunikoj më mirë me familjen e saj.
E ti, mirë. Can you say the same thing in French, please?
Oui. Bonjour, je m'appelle Tiffany, j'ai 24 ans et je veux apprendre l'albanais car mon mari est albanais. Je veux communiquer un petit peu mieux avec sa famille.
Okay, oui, merci beaucoup. Then we have Fanny. Hola Fanny, ¿cómo estás? ¿Puedes decirme por qué quieres aprender el albanés?
Buenos días, Elson. Buenos días con todos.
Buenos días.
Yo quiero aprender inglés porque...
¿Albanés?
El inglés y albanés porque los dos estoy aprendiendo acá en este curso.
Okay.
Y porque me gusta Albania, la música, todo.
Okay, me alegro. So for those who didn't understand, she is learning English and Albanian at the same time from this course. I will send you the link again to Tiffany and Fanny, so ustedes puedes abrir. Okay, and I will start screen sharing. We are at her at the moment. The same, it can be the noun that she is possessing, it could be feminine or masculine. How do you say, Matt, her book?
Libri Sai.
Which one, Isai or Esai, and why?
Libri Isai?
Yes, correct. So E, it's masculine, A, it's feminine. Those are called linking articles. Why did you choose masculine? Because Libri, it's masculine noun, so you say Libri Isai, her book. or her flower, lulia esai. As you can see, for his or her, we have 4 forms regarding the noun or the object, the thing that he or she is possessing. Any questions so far?
No.
No. Let me see. Maria Isabel, can you tell me the demonstrative pronouns in Albanian? Esto y estos?
Demonstrative? Demonstrative?
Sí. This, estos y estas. This, these.
Keta libra.
Okay, these books. What else?
Keto lule.
Correct. And in singular, esto y este.
Q liver.
And?
Kyo lule.
So ky, kyo, and këta, këto. Tiffany, can you tell me the subject pronouns?
Of what?
Subject pronouns I, you, he, she, that's all.
Ti, ai, aio, ne, you, atato.
Correct. Matt, can you repeat what Tiffany said?
The
personal pronouns, subject pronouns I, you, he, she. Un, I, un.
So I, io.
You, ti.
Un, ti, I, io.
Correct.
Ne, you. And atato.
Correct, atato, Shumir. Mir. Now let's go to the plural of possessive pronouns, to the plural form. Let me see, I'll remove this one at the moment. Okay. How to say our book, for example. In Albanian, our, we say un. Sorry, I copied the same. So we say un, our. How do you say our book? Let me see, Gloria?
Libri un.
Yes, libri un, our book. Libri un. Instead of libri, you can put any masculine nouns. And feminine, it is yon. For example, our flower theory.
Oh, our flower, Lulia yon.
Yon. Why not lule, Tiffany?
Because we have to use definite form with possessive pronouns.
Correct, Shumir. So with possessive pronouns, we always need the definite form. In singular and in plural, both of them definite form. Lulia and not lule. The same, libri and not libri. That both of them mean our. Then we have your. We have only one form, ui, and that is your, but plural or polite or formal. So, for example, your book. In Albanian, we say libri ui, your flower, bulia ui. So ui is the same for feminine and masculine. And the last form we have there. There in Albanian we say I, tyre, e, tyre. For example, libri I tyre, their book. Lulia e tyre, their flower. That is their, the people who possess this. So they are in plural, that's why it's there. Not the thing that they are possessing. The thing that they are possessing, it is all in singular, as you can see. So it is their book, not their books. And that is there. Let me see. Carrie, any questions?
I don't think so.
How do you say, Carrie, your friend in Albanian?
Shoku is the guy, right?
Yep. Or female friend, whichever you like. You said Shoku, go ahead.
Shoku, Shoku, that's male. Shoku.
Shumi.
Is that
correct?
His, right?
Correct. Shoku ut. Shoku ut. Your friend, or formal Shoku ui. This one here. Shoku you are your friend.
Yep.
How do you say? How do you say his car, David? His car.
Makina e ti.
Very well. Makina e ti. Why eti, Tiffany?
Because it's his, so we have to use the T form. And makina is feminine.
Correct. Very well. So makina is a feminine noun. It ends in a, that's why. And you have to use the a linking article because a linking article is for feminine nouns. Makina eti. How do you say, let me see, Maria Isabel, how do you say our something, our cat?
Mase.
Definite form because it's a possessive pronoun.
Masia Yon.
Yes, very well. Matya. Hold on. Matya Yon. Our cat, like that. Matya Yon. So why Matya, Kerry, and not Mate?
I'm sorry, Matya. Why Matya?
Yes, why Matya and not Mate? Both of them are cat, but why the first form?
Matya is the what do you call it? The definite.
Yes, correct. So with possessive pronouns, we need definite form, correct?
Yes.
How do you say my let me see, my girlfriend, Vladimir?
My girlfriend, Dasuria Ime.
Okay, that means my love.
Was this the word that you told me at the beginning?
Okay, I will write it. So Dashura Ime means my love. My girlfriend is a Dashura Ime. That is my girlfriend. Now there's something special about that Ed Dashura in grammar because in Albanian you can form nouns out of adjectives. Ed Dashur, it means dear. For example, dear someone when you start writing a letter, and it is an adjective, dear. If you can make it a noun if you add an a, that noun means girlfriend. And boyfriend, yes, boyfriend it is he dashuri. Now it is boyfriend.
Is it because of the article? Because I learned on Friday about adjectives that they are unchangeable. That only in plural feminine they get one ending a, and here I see a dashura.
Yep, you are correct. Yes. Why does this happen? Because a dashura it's not an adjective anymore. It is a noun.
Aha.
Okay. So
with the it is in a definite form with the article.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, a dashura.
Yes, because of ime is in a definite form.
Ime, yes, exactly. It is definite. A dashura it is definite because ime, we are using ime, and ime needs definite form.
Gotta go. I'll be right back, Elson.
Okay, no problem. Take your time. How do you say, Tiffany? How do you say her husband?
Buri Isai.
Correct. Buri Isai. Question for let me see. I will see the students because I cannot remember your names. Let me see. Gloria, is it correct if I say in grammar always this sentence? In grammar? Is it correct? And why?
Well, in grammar it is correct, but it's a bit awkward.
Exactly. It is correct. So that means his husband. It is correct in grammar. It is masculine, the noun, and masculine, the possessive pronoun.
It can be correct if the person is gay and he has a husband.
Yep, it is correct. That's how you say it. Theater, any questions? Anything else? Fanny, ¿tienes algunas preguntas? ¿Entiendes todos estos?
Sí.
Ok, estamos hablando... muy bien. Estamos hablando de mi libro, mi casa, etc. Mi
casa, mi amor, mi amigo.
Sí.
Mi carro.
Perfección. Mi carro. Mi amor, dashuya ime, etc. Those words in blue, those are possessive pronouns in nominative case. Any questions, Matt?
No.
No, okay. Let's go to the next slide. Interrogative pronouns. What is the interrogative pronoun? It's that kind of pronoun that is used to make a question, or it's used to make asking questions more easily. Here they are, some of them in nominative case. I will write them. We have the first one, kush. Kush, it means who. It's a question pronoun in single words, or interrogative pronoun. Then we have, that one doesn't have a gender. You can use it for masculine, for feminine, etc. Then we have, and also for plural, for singular, you can use the same one, kush, quien in Spanish. Then we have one that has a gender and has a number. This is tili. Tili means which one or which, but in masculine and singular. That is tili. In feminine it is, Tiffany?
Sila.
Sila, correct. Sila. Which means which or which one, but in feminine and singular. Okay, then we have some in plural. I will mention some of them. Which ones in masculine? We say silat. Hold on. Silat. Wait. 1 second, I'll take it. Okay. Tilet is which ones. And it is masculine or mixed genders, but it is plural. Then we have only feminine, silat, which ones again, but in feminine and plural. Only feminine this one. Any questions? Matt, how do you say who is he?
Kush Kushashti.
Kushashtai, correct.
Kushashtai.
Who is he? Kushashtai, correct. How do you say who are they, Tiffany?
Kush Yan Ata.
Very well. Kush Yan Ata. As you can see, it is not related with the gender, with the number. You will say kush in both of them. And then tili. Can you make a sentence using tili, Tiffany?
Tili qytet a ke vizituar në Shqipëri?
Okay, tili. Okay, now then we would use a different case, accusative. Which city, whom, or in accusative case, whom did you visit, basically, or what? So tilin instead.
Yeah.
That's another case. These are nominative. Tilin qytet ke vizituar në Shqipëri. Tilin qytet. Tili është shoku yt. Who is your friend, or which one is your friend? Okay, tili është shoku yt. Can I say tila, Matt?
Sila?
Hello? Yes.
Yeah.
Can I say tila? Can I say it? So shoku yt, it means your friend, but it's a male friend.
So yo.
Yo, yes. So because tila is for feminine, if it was your female friend, tili është shoku yt. Which one is your friend? Feminine, tila është shoqja jote, which is your female friend. Okay? Here, let me see here. Vladimir, can you tell me the subject pronouns in Albanian?
The subject, the personal pronouns.
Yes.
Un, ti, ai, ajo, ne, you, ata, ato.
Correct. How do you say it in Albanian, Vladimir?
I would say ai or ayo, depending on the gender of the noun.
Exactly, correct. So we don't have a new word for it. Instead, we say he or she, which means treating all animals, people, etc., all the nouns as he or she. Correct. How do you say? Let me see. What are the demonstrative pronouns, Carrie?
Let's see. For singular.
This and these.
Okay, so this and these. Singular is for masculine, she, feminine, kyo. Plural, these is masculine, kata, feminine, kato.
Correct. What about that and those?
That and those. Singular masculine ai, singular feminine io, plural is masculine ata, feminine ato.
Very well, correct. How do you say that is Tiffany, Carrie?
Io Tiffany.
Tiffany, correct. Io Tiffany. So you say Io. Basically, if you say that is Tiffany and she is Tiffany, in Albanian it's the same sentence. Io. We say Io for that and for she. What are the most questions? Any questions?
So
tell me.
IEIO is singular, atato plural.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
IIO he, she, or that, and atato they or those.
Those.
Yes. Other questions? David, do you have questions?
No, following it.
No. Mir. David, can you tell me the possessive pronouns in Albanian? My, your, whichever you remember, no problem.
My is I, im,
or
and ima.
Correct. Im or ima.
Your is it or delta.
Correct. His or her.
His or her. His can be it or at.
Correct. And her?
From gender. And her is isai and si.
Very well. Isai or si, correct. What are, let me see who is here. One second. Tiffany, the question pronouns, interrogative pronouns?
Kush.
Or?
Cili, cila, cila, cilat.
And in plural? Very well, correct. So, cili basically means which one, but masculine. Cila, which one, but feminine. Cilot, which ones, plural. And cilat, feminine, plural. Any questions before we go to some exercises? Fanny, ¿tienes algunas preguntas?
Be right back again.
Thierry, tell me.
No, I said I'll be right back.
Okay, Mir. Maria Isabel, any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, Mir. Let's go to some exercises. We have some here. For some of these, they might be very easy to translate. First, I want Matt to find me the pronouns here. After you find it in the first sentence. After you find the pronouns, you will tell me what kind of pronouns are they. Matt, let's start with the first one. Can you read the sentence, please?
Ai është nga Amerika dhe un jam nga Shqipëria.
Correct. Do you know the translation?
He is from he is from America and I am from Albania.
Correct, very well. Tell me the personal pronouns that you see, the pronouns that you see.
Ai dhe un.
Very well. What kind of pronoun is ai?
Personal pronouns.
Correct. And what about un?
Same.
Correct. Can ai be a different kind of pronoun?
I believe so. Yeah, ai can be a
that indicates
demonstrative.
Exactly. Demonstrative pronoun. Correct. Demonstrative pronoun. Mir, Matt, how do you say he's from America and I'm from Albania?
You erased it. Ai nga America dhe
he is.
Oh, ai është nga Amerika dhe un jam nga Shqipëria.
Very well, Shqipëria, correct. If you haven't watched the first lesson regarding why this is America and not America, why this is Shqipëria and not Shqipëri, etc., those are in the first lesson regarding definite and indefinite form. Let's go to let me see. Kiri, are you Kiri there or not yet? No. Tiffany?
Makina ime është atje ku është makina jote.
Po, mund ta përkthesh të lutem?
Po, my car is here, it's there. Where is your car?
Very well. So my car is over there. Where is your car? Tell me the demonstrative pronoun, the pronouns.
They are possessive pronouns.
Ime. Correct.
There is also iote.
Iote, correct. How do you say my car is there? Where is your car?
Makina ime është atje, ku është makina jote?
Mirë, makina ime është atje, ku është makina jote? Perfection. Numri 3, Maria Isabel. Can you read that one, por favor? You are muted because there is noise on your background, that's why. Can you read this one?
Which one? 3?
Numri 3.
Okay. Aion anche da citare.
Can you translate it?
She
Es una pregunta.
There's there accettare.
I didn't understand anything. Once again.
Sorry.
¿Qué es kata?
There.
No, not kutu, not here, not at here, not there.
I forgot. Oh, sorry.
It is estos or estas.
Okay.
So these.
Yes. Okay. This.
Go ahead.
This Albanian.
No entendí nada. Once again. It's a question.
Is any Albanian there?
No, not correct. Tiffany?
Are these Albanian?
Yes. Are these? So basically, mostly, typically, if a question starts with a, it's a yes or no question. Okay? So are these Albanians? Are these? Son estos albaneses? Okay? Son, are these? Okay. Maria Isabel, what? No problem. You don't have to apologize. What is the pronoun there? Can you tell me which is the pronoun?
Shitara.
Pronoun. What are we talking so far? Pronouns. Demonstrative pronoun.
Demonstrative, yes.
Kata, estos, kata. Okay, that's the demonstrative pronoun.
I always forget keta.
Okay, no
sorry.
Problem. No problem. Let's go to Vladimir. Mund të lezosh numri 4?
Ku është matja e ti?
Yes, can you translate it?
Where is his cat?
Very well, correct. Which is the pronoun there?
The pronoun is eti.
Eti. And how do you say where is his cat?
Ku është matja e ti?
Correct. How do you say? Okay, that's enough for the moment. Ku është matja e ti? Is it correct if I remove eti and put there si?
It is correct.
Are you sure?
Matja is si. Where is her cat?
Perfect. Yes. So it is correct to say it. I will put the word that was previously. It is correct, Shumir. Let's see. Pani, ¿puedes leer este, por favor? Número 5.
Sí. Ku është shoha hua?
Otra vez, kush.
Shoha, kush.
Është shoqja juaj.
Shoqja juaj.
Yes. So, ku është shoqja juaj? ¿Puedes traducir, por favor? ¿Entiendes este? ¿Qué es kush?
¿De dónde es?
No de dónde, ¿qué es kush? Kush es quién.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es?
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? Shoqja juaj. Tu amiga. Tu amiga.
Tu amiga.
¿Puedes leer?
¿Quién es tu amiga?
Perfección. ¿Puedes leerlo otra vez, por favor, en albanés?
Ya. Kush est shoja juaj?
Shocia.
Shoja juaj.
Yes, perfección. So, tell me.
Elson, I think that you have to say here vuestra amiga, not tu amiga, because it's
yep, it is your, sorry. So your friend, in Spanish, whatever it is. Vostra?
Vuestra.
Vuestra, okay. So, ¿quién es vuestra amiga? Kushosh shochia yuai. ¿Cuál es el pronombre aquí, Fanny? ¿El pronombre posesivo?
A ver.
Ajá. Tenemos UI aquí. ¿Y qué más?
Sí. UI.
Kush también. So we have two pronouns here. We have interrogative one, which is kush, and the possessive one, which is UI. Yeah. Both of them, los dos son pronombres. Kush and UI. Okay, let's go to Matt. David, can you read number 6, please?
Yes, of course. Kjo është kënga ime e preferuar?
Yes, can you translate it?
This is my favorite song.
Correct. Which are the pronouns?
Pronouns are kjo and ime.
Yes. And what pronoun is kyo? What type of pronoun?
Kjo is demonstrative.
And ime?
And ime is possessive pronouns.
Correct. And how do you say this is my favorite song?
Kjo është kënga ime e preferuar.
Correct. Very well. Can you repeat that, Matt?
Kjo është kënga ime e
preferuar, correct. So preferuar, it means my preferred song, basically, or favorite. Numri Stad, who hasn't read yet? Kerry, are you there? Okay. Numri Stad, go ahead.
Cila është gruaja jot?
Gruaja?
Gruaja jot.
Jote.
Jote.
Jote. It's an A in the end. Can you translate it?
Which one is your wife?
Correct. Which one is your wife? Why gruaja here and not grua?
Gruaja, because it's possessive, you know. It's
I know it.
Wife.
So it
has
definite.
To be,
and with possessive pronouns, you need definite.
Definite, right.
Which are the pronouns that you see there?
Oh, well, let's see. We've got which, so sila, and yote, your.
Correct. And yote is a demonstrative pronoun, right?
Yote is a possessive pronoun.
It's a possessive pronoun, correct. Let's go to the last one. Who hasn't read yet? Yes, go ahead. Gloria?
Breed.
Proximi, can you translate it?
Po, is that your husband?
Correct. So, what are the pronouns?
Yeah, the pronouns are Q and Yut.
And Yut, Shumir. Can I put Kyo here and why?
No, you can't because Buri is masculine.
Correct. Very well. So
if it was Gruaya, then yes, you can.
Exactly. Perfect. And one more. Can I put UI here?
Yes, you can. It just makes it plural or formal.
Very well, Shumir. So it makes it plural, which sounds strange, or formal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions, Tiffany?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, Mir. Kerry?
Nope. I mean, I understand it all. It's just a lot of information. You know.
Yeah, of course. This is all you need to know regarding pronouns in nominative case, which means in accusative case and other cases you will have hundreds more like this. meaning exactly the same thing, but many other words. This is their basic form of the pronouns. David, quem do një pyetje?
Jo, faleminderit.
Jo, mirë. Matt?
Hello?
Paul, tell me.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have any questions? Sorry, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, is anything very difficult so far?
No, it's just like a lot of information. No,
right. They're just the new words that you have to memorize, basically. The good thing is that they are categorized in different types of pronouns.
Am I able to save, or is the lesson will be available on the website, right?
Yeah. Okay. The written one or the video?
The slideshow.
Okay. The slide if you join the lesson, you get it for free, so you can download it. Okay. And the video, this lesson is recorded, so it will be published on YouTube in a few seconds after I finish broadcasting. Gloria, quem do një pyetje?
Yo, faleminderit.
María Isabel, ¿tienes algunas preguntas?
Yo.
Fanny?
No, gracias, Elson. No tengo.
De nada. Vladimir?
Tell
me.
Nuk di si shqiptoj correct. How to pronounce correctly the two types of air, because my teacher says that they are the single one is r and the double is r.
Oh, okay. Oh, I understand. The pronunciation of the R, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Both double R and single R.
Yep. So you are talking about this letter there and this letter here. The first one is considered a double letter. The second one is a single letter. The pronunciation of the second one is r, river, r. Yes.
And it is always, regardless of the position of the air, or
it is regardless the position. Wherever you see that letter, that is a r, nothing else. R.
So I just say grua,
yes.
Strangoi or strangoi.
Strangoi.
But here you don't say it like an English. You say it like a road air.
Okay, which word, grua or strangoi?
Strangoi.
Strangoi. Strangoi.
So it's not 100% like the English one.
Okay, so the first one is r, bur,
bur.
Yes, the stronger one, a rolled r, bur. The second one is r, strongoi. The reason it sounds like that is because of the t and r together, tr.
Because of the t.
Exactly, because of the t and r next to each other, it makes it sound like a r, but r.
Strongoi or mbrumie?
Mbrumie. Yes.
Elton?
Tell me.
I was just gonna add on to what Vladimir was saying. It's like when sometimes you'll flip your R, like grua.
Grua.
But like if the R is later, like dark, you know, for dark or dinner, you won't say dark. You won't flip it. Dark. I can't even do it. But when it's like near the beginning, sometimes you'll flip your R a little bit.
Okay. So let me write those words. You said dark and grua, right?
Right, and say grua, you kind of flip your R a little bit, but you won't flip
it. No, it's grua. Dark, grua.
I mean, American R would be grua.
Grua, yes, it's correct. Grua. Grua, correct. Dark. There are some words such as that they have next a t or d or g and make it sound like a rolled R. But every time you see that one, it's not rolled. R.
And let's say in the beginning of the word re, libri iri.
Yes. Iri.
Is it correct? How would you? How can you pronounce for me?
Libri iri. Libri iri.
Libri iri.
Perfect. Correct. Dibri iri. That is r. The reason why it sounds like that is just because of that t. But you are not pronouncing. You are not writing this r. Bur. R.
Bur.
Yes.
Under.
Under. Yes. Under. Thunder. It is the guy who gets married. Groom or broom. I never will figure that out. Thunder. Yeah, thunder. That one. Other ones? Other questions? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Mia, there are some viewers from outside the lesson. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime you want. I wish you all the best, and I thank you very much for being present in this class.
Mir Pavshim.
Mir Pavshim.
Mir Pavshim.